Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel. Today, I'd like to tell you about our book chapter, which is called Linguistic Analysis of Science Teacher's Narrative with the AntConc Software. The value of linguistic analysis has been established in psychiatry, psychology, forensic sciences. Several studies have recently appeared in the field of education as well. But every coin has two sides, and linguistic analysis has been always time-consuming indeed. So, numerous attempts have been made to create a reliable alternative to the most time-consuming aspects of linguistic analysis. The first really successful attempt was made by Philip Stone more than 60 years ago. His program, General Inquiry, was followed by a number of other successful attempts, such as Linguistic Inquiry Word Count and Diction in 2001. But all these programs limit the analysis to the predetermined set of linguistic variables. So time passed, and in 2005, AntConc Software was born. The AntConc Software allowed for both bottom-up and top-down analytical approaches and was suitable for the analysis of large text corpora. So the aim of the present chapter is to show that linguistic analysis of large text corpora utilizing the AntConc software enables researchers to identify implicitly conveyed thoughts and feelings, thereby making it possible to better understand complex processes in education-related phenomena. More specifically, the focus of the chapter is on the ways in which the linguistic analysis described herein works to reveal science teachers' worldviews regarding the digital revolution and their views of technology. The AntConc software was developed by Lawrence Anthony, who gave his name to the program. That's why it's called AntConc. Inspired by this opportunity to analyze large text corpora, we focused on three linguistic markers: personal references, emotion words, and semantic fields. Based on systemic functional linguistics theory, we used personal references to study the participants' focus of attention during discursive interaction. The analysis of emotion words stems from the field of language psychology and Tuchik and Penbaker's work in particular. While the valence of emotion words, either positive or negative, describes how the participants perceived certain events or phenomena, the frequency of emotion words describes how deeply the participants are emotionally involved in a discussed topic. To learn more about science teachers' worldviews regarding digital revolution and technology, we study the semantic fields of all the lexemes that collocated with words digital and technology. The AntConc software offers a variety of tools to be utilized for the purposes of linguistic analysis. In the current chapter, we used three main tools. The first one is AntConc concordancy tool with the n-gram function. Secondly, word clusters or bundles tool and word list tool. In addition, all these tools allows us to study the frequency of sense, motion, and exclusion word to examine the level of elaboration in the participant's speech. Following the previous study by Dr. Tsybulsky and Professor Levine, us science teachers involved in the digital revolution, highly recommended reading, I must say, we divided the participants into three groups: outside observers, circumspect participants, and conscientious participants. The outside observers were called this way because they are fully aware of the process of digitalization but observe it from the outside without actively participating. The circumspect participants are also aware of the changes and do participate in all the processes, but they feel that the process of digitalization of school practices is imposed on them and is more relevant to their professional lives. Science teachers in this group fully embrace the digital revolution. They actively participate in all the processes and make the changes necessary for digitalization happen. Before discussing our findings, I would like to say several words about the distinction drawn between speech role references and non-speech role references. In terms of the participants' focus of attention, the predominance of speech role references, which means the first and second person pronouns, means that while discussing a certain topic, the participants were more involved in their own thoughts and feelings. The predominance of non-speech role references, which is the third person pronouns, means that while discussing a certain topic, speakers tend to be more focused on the surrounding them events and phenomena. So, as you can see, the group of the outside observers were more focused on their own feelings and worldviews regarding the subject of the digital revolution. So, in this case, observing the distinctive linguistic marker of speech role references versus non-speech role references helped us reveal the differences between the three groups of the participants. Similarly, the analysis of emotion words as a distinctive linguistic markers helped us see the difference between the three groups of participants again. As you can see, the outside observers used more emotion words. This means that they were more emotionally involved in the discussed topic. Unlike the emotion words, the analysis of sense, motion, and exclusion words did not reveal any difference between the three groups of participants. These findings suggest that the participants in all three groups were equally sincere and honest while discussing their worldviews regarding the digital revolution. The analysis of our final linguistic marker revealed the differences between the three groups of the participants. For example, high frequency of instances when the lexemes digital and technology collocate with words that relate to the semantic fields of pedagogical practices and learning processes point out that the group of conscientious participants view digital technology as an integral part of their teaching practices. At the same time, high frequency of the collocations with words that are related to the field of means and tools point out that the group of circumscribed participants view digital technology as purely instrumental. As you can see, the semantic fields covering the aspects of younger generation and the rapid development of technology are unique to the outside observers. This finding indicates that the outside observers believed that the rapid changes brought in by the process of digitalization are inevitable but not necessarily positive for the younger generation of students. Similarly, high frequency of the word bundles in the semantic fields of emotional states indicates high emotional involvement in the discussed topic. This finding supports our observations regarding the emotion words and their high frequency in the speech of the outside observers. So, our findings suggest that the differences between the three groups of participants in terms of their worldviews regarding the digital revolution were reflected in the variations in the language behavior of these participants. As the current study demonstrates, the linguistic analysis, enhanced by various computational linguistic technologies available through the AntConc software, made it possible to identify implicitly conveyed thoughts and feelings, thereby affording a better understanding on complex education-related processes and phenomena. Linguistic analysis enhanced by computational technologies, meaning AntConc software, is capable of processing large text corpora, which highlights patterns of implicitly conveyed thoughts and feelings, thereby providing a means for in-depth observations, which in turn can lead to new insights into various educational phenomena. We highly recommend the application of computational linguistic technologies in various spheres of educational research to understand the views and beliefs of students, educators, and education managers regarding various educational issues and controversies across different cultural and social settings. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel to learn more about our new exciting research projects.